We're Raging Rolls, a bunch of nerdy-ass Aussies who get together when we can to play Dungeons & Dragons, try out voices, and have a whole lot of chaotic fun. We stream on Twitch on Thursday nights, with the VOD available immediately after broadcast. A shorter form of our shows are available on YouTube the following week. If you enjoy what we do, hit that follow button or even subscribe to show your support for the stream and share your feedback with us.
Hang on. If we get a boat and tie some ropes around Nessie, can Nessie just take us across the Medwalden to where we need to go without us having to walk?
So,
probably.
Would you like to look at the map of where you're trying to get to?
Please.
All right. Let's have a look at the map. Oh, I better fix that up.
We should be able to.
We could get across the map to the lake, but then we'll have to walk to the ice.
So you are... Where's my map gone?
What if we blast the ice and get the does Nessie tolerate cold water?
Yeah, look at this map.
He does.
I do it a long time.
Yes.
You guys are like here.
We're up here. Yeah,
right.
Okay.
Bremen's down here. You know that
Yep.
you've heard rumour that this ship is essentially due west. Like, not due west, but like northwest of Bremen. Yeah, which would place it, I think, somewhere around this region.
Oh, right. I thought it was on the mare. Okay.
No.
I mean, but...
What's next?
I mean, we could get at least like a quick lift across the mare, so cut off however many days of travel.
Do we need to? Maybe we just walk there. Aren't we just...
Yeah, but I'm lazy. I'm not big and strong and muscly like everyone else here for some reason.
Yes, but you have legs.
Hey, look, say 7 feet. That's not
Matt,
And they stay very nice by not overexerting them, okay?
But no, that's not how that works.
There goes my foot modelling career.
You're not sweaty blue
pack extra
I
socks?
draw it myself.
So, traversing, if you are continuing to traverse by foot, or are you planning to go south on the Mare to Weldon by speedboat?
Speedboat!
Speedboat.
Speedboat.
Is there somewhere we can get like sled dogs? That'd make it so much faster.
You've got to dive.
There was that dude. Yeah, me.
How long will it take you to get a
sled?
sled?
Huh?
If we made a sled out of 2 logs and, I don't know, something in the middle.
How long would it take you to make a sled?
Yeah.
Depends if you can find the right resources, chop them right down to the right kind of shape.
We're in Lonelywood, there's enough wood here, come on.
There's plenty of wood.
There was a dude back in
Look,
it won't take long to walk across snow.
Yeah, in Targos. Who was going to Kelvin's Can, who had sled dogs.
Yeah.
His name was Garrett Veteran. Expeditioner extraordinaire.
With the map you're looking at, you judge that from where you are to the coastline, it's probably between 10 and 15 miles.
Oh, that's not too bad.
What's that in
Days
kilometers?
It'll
What's that
take
in
like,
days travel?
it'll take like a day, maybe. If weather's bad, it'll be 2 days, maybe.
Is it what sort of terrain?
Is
Is
this a
it
great sort of day
wasting
or
snow?
legitimate?
Snowy.
Very snowy. Much like you expect it to be, much like what you've been walking around in before.
Snowshoes is we should get these snowshoes.
I haven't got snowshoes, but I've got these tennis rackets. I found them in the room.
They will work in a pinch.
Do we have a ranger?
What's tennis?
It's
I don't
17
know.
kilometers if you want to.
Okay, what's the plan? Heading out on foot? Or something else?
I want speedboat.
Can we speedboat across the lake and then
Well, we have
track?
to ask Nessie. We have to ask Nessie after Nessie's finished eating.
Oh, so you
Yeah,
want to
well-
speedboat like, from like,
So-
across this little region here?
No. We want to talk to Nessie, see if Nessie's open to us tying ropes to Nessie, us getting in a boat, and Nessie us across.
Like
But
cutting across this bit. I don't know if you can see my
With
cursor.
free
The lake's not that big, man.
With free bird.
We'll let you get to the other side.
Yeah.
We're just going to do the Titanic scene on the back of Nessie and just
Yes. Can it be like?
Get over the edge.
Can it be like the second opening music intro for the Pokemon where Ash is riding on the back of Lapras, but it's all of us on the back of Nessie?
That would also be acceptable.
Yes.
You guys
Make
just
it-
tell me which part you want to
It's
take,
Penny's boat.
and it'll be what it's going to be.
which is the part that has Nessie speaking the most.
There is no part that has Nessie speaking the most. I
feel like
regret
you
even
walk around to
mentioning
the
you
other
see
side.
Nessie go into the water.
We wrestle because we truly enjoy it, and it's been the best NPC character that we've had so far. So
Yeah. Yeah.
The DM's
We're all-
like, fuck you guys. I had a whole session planned out, and all of a sudden, we're spending the day on the lake.
3 hours later, we're still in the same spot.
Free bird.
And this bird you cannot change. As we go across the water.
It's not free bird, it's like free willy, as someone's doing the...
Hey, you can't say that on Twitch, mate.
As you were kind of fucking around, and just like just
Accurate.
reminiscing on the start of your journey. All of a sudden, about 30 feet out to the lake, just Nessie pops up. Problem? You wanted to speak to me?
It's
Oh, I thought I would have to have a little snack. Well, the litter.
How do you feel about mushrooms, Nessie?
Nope.
Wait,
what's
has
it got?
Sly met Nessie before?
No, Sly's just standing there, just like she's only heard stories about Nessie, and she's just standing there, just like,
Who's Lith? Is this one friendly or Delithus?
Well, we've had some ups and downs.
Both is good.
but both.
Friendly and
but,
Delithus.
hey,
Correct.
I've heard a lot about you. And I start to walk towards Nessie. I'm Sly, and I'll put my hand out, friendly, to like either nuzzle or to get a flipper.
Nessie looks at it. I say Nessie. Shit. Nessie looks at it. she looks a bit confused and kind of rolls to the side and just like gives you this massive flipper like, I'm back.
24 damage.
How much damage do I take?
You take no damage. It's fine. She's pretty friendly. Listen, there's lots of fish floating around at the moment, so it's if you need something, I can be on my way. Everything good?
Fishing episode.
No, sorry, Nessie's
Isn't
not
that how
prepared
you
for that.
guys all?
Yeah.
Isn't that how you guys all you guys met?
Nessie, some good and bad things have happened since we were last.
Oh yeah.
The druid's gone.
No, Thit, really?
Dead. Yeah. And you're still fine, Nessie. We made that promise. We said we'd work it out if it didn't happen, but here we are. You're fine.
God, the legends.
Boss is gone though.
What?
I can't remember if we spoke to you, but Boss Ramus, the guy with the really cool mustache, is gone.
Where'd he go?
He was
Holiday.
killed, Nessie.
permanent holiday?
Sorry, where'd he go?
He was chased down by a toothless barb. No, there was an incident and he died, Nessie.
Oh,
We
What's
had
that?
we had Impa, his wife, with us for a little bit, and then she had to go home and look after the kids. And now we've got Sly with us, and we've set some places on fire. We've killed a few people that needed to get killed. There's a lot happening. There's a lot of corruption going on. It's a weird place in the world we're at.
yeah, it's pretty weird. You're talking plesiosaur. Pretty weird.
Get it all, Nessie. Give me a few more levels, and I'll come for a swim with you.
Well, we'll see, mate. You can come on my back now if you want. You might not survive. It's pretty fun, though. Whee! She just does a barrel roll.
Tolvin, are you propositioning the Plesiosaurus?
Plesiosaur, my friend, the Prairie.
Team of Doom has some joy happening in the
We've
background.
lost the DM! It's on rails now!
Roll for grapple.
We can do what we like!
Oh, Nessie, what have you done?
Well, Tolvin, Nessie said that you can come on her back, so usually there's like a third date thing.
Who is this guy? You need another slap in the head?
He's a little bit crude, Nessie. He is a minor and only been alive with a conscience that can speak to humans for a matter of days and weeks.
Well, I rescind my comments.
Yeah.
I'm just going to like walk up to the plesiosaur and be like, "Permission to come aboard, sir."
Permission
Man.
granted, my dear. Hope you can
I'm
swim.
going to really not swim. Can I swim? No, I can't swim.
No?
You can swim. Just
Yeah.
keep me above the water.
I
can climb
definitely
up the
sink.
neck. I'm fine for that. Don't mind.
Or you want me to be a boat?
Yes.
We need to
God.
legit cross the lake.
Okay, so come on, let's go. Where we going? We're going for a spin around?
Call yourself
I'm bored of the
Nessie.
That's Nessie. Sounds delightful. Let's go.
Yeah, okay. Is there like a storage compartment, or what are we doing with our
It's not a
bags?
submarine.
You hold them because I don't know. This is the first time I've taken passengers.
You could start a service. You could make a
Are we all gonna
business
fit?
out of this.
What do we hold on to? If things go bad.
Hope.
Yes. Ready? Everyone aboard? Let's go. Where we going? Where we going? Left,
yeah,
right, up, down, down. Yeah.
No, not down. Not down.
To the west side of the lake.
To the left. Let's go.
The northwest.
No.
She just too excited. Something new's happening.
Slide just gets like she's like standing on the back and just.
Well, I was going to say, can you all make dex saves, please?
Oh god.
Yes. Dexterity. I'm not having it.
I'm on a motherfucking boat.
On a bloody
Did you
mess.
ever forget? Oh gosh.
I just realized I have really bad decks.
Oh,
Yep. So do I.
And you're in full play.
Oh, 6.
jeez.
We all
System
die.
X.
We'll die
is
to
how-
frozen ice.
Oh.
Nice! I told you walking was better.
This is the
We got a couple-
TPK. We all just drown.
We got Tolman with the 16,
You
Zane
got
with
the
the
23.
6.
Oh, 23!
Sucked in, losers.
So with
It's because you've had a fear of drowning.
Grab onto Beatrice.
with Beatrice being the first one
We
on
all
board, she reaches up and like grabs onto Nessie's neck. It's like, I'm not letting go of you at all.
Think you're a coconut tree climber? You know how they like wrap around like the legs and
Just holding on for dear life. Yeah. Where else are we? Greykov is right next to her. Like just holding on, just lightly, just making sure he's holding on to something. Tobin, you've done this kind of thing before. You kind of get how it feels. It's like you're surfing on this thing right now.
No walkers.
But
You like the
unfortunately,
deep, aren't you? From the boys.
yeah,
No,
for
much less rapey.
For Zane, Sly, and Jorgen, the pace at which Nessie pivots and takes off is just too quick, and you guys don't move, right? And she takes off, and you guys plummet into the frigid, freezing cold water. And Nessie is off. He's like, just calls over and over the back. Everyone all good? Everyone's fine? This is fun, yeah?
blub, 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 blub.
Yeah, how deep is it?
Yes.
It's deep.
How
Like,
deep is it?
yeah. Like this place
I'm
you
making my
saw
way
is-
to the edge as fast as I can. I'm getting out of that water.
Okay.
Sly doesn't know how to swim.
Can I see?
I do not turn back for. I mean, I'll turn back for Sly.
Before we get too far away, I'm gonna pick maybe one of them. Who's least likely to succeed at life?
Make a perception check.
Or an insight check.
Insight check. That's a good idea.
I love
You've
it how
got
poor
a large
division
cat
might pull
in the
down
water.
to reroll.
Not ideal.
Did he when he touched
nine.
the water? Like checking when they touch water, they bounce back up. So I mean,
No, Sly just sinks like a stone.
well, baby, I'm not going to get you.
So,
I'll just pick one of them at random. How many fell in? 3? 2?
5.
3. So Sly,
Alright.
Gorekov, and Jorgen.
Wait, you had the flying potion. Man. Just drink that.
You don't use the flying potion for this. No.
Yeah, flying and swimming are two very
Oh,
different
right.
things.
Don't you click, sir?
Yeah, but I want to roll a d3. I don't have that. So what do I write?
You can roll
One,
slash. You can roll
D3.
slash
Yeah, but
RD3.
I have to do roll /R.
This
Space?
is literally, in real
Is
life,
this?
my worst nightmare.
Yeah, slash
It's like-
R space D3.
Just roll a d6. 1 and 2
No.
are 1, 2 and 3 are
Right,
2.
2. And then it was like 1. I should have picked who I was rolling against. So it yeah, 1, 2, 3. So on
Second
Sly, I'm going to cast Enlarge before I get 30 feet away, and hopefully be like,
Now you sink faster.
can we reach further? Like be more strong? I don't know. Good luck.
Great. I'm not. I'm going to go in there. Yeah. Do I make it to shore?
Now
yet, or-
I'm big and drowning. I will try to reach out for anything, any purchase or anything like that.
Alright.
Jorgen's leg.
Actually, with the extra oxygen in my lungs, does that make me float up higher?
Not really, because it's counteracted by all the extra weight you're carrying anyway.
Can she touch the bottom?
I think. How much bigger did she get? Twice the size or something?
It's
How deep would you say
If
it
I'm
is there?
medium, I go large.
No, you still can't touch the bottom. But can I
Yes,
get the
how-
3 of you to make a con save, please?
How deep would you say it is there, DM?
You don't know.
I can't see it. Where is
You
it?
can't see the bottom.
Okay. How far are they from land?
I roll something else
They're about
other than a
40 feet.
5.
Just hover.
Yeah, I didn't roll
Rolls
well
an
on
eight.
my con
Alright.
save either.
My
Yeah,
dice
can I-
is fucking rolling a 5.
Can I
What to
cast
do?
Mold Earth cantrip and just like move the land that I can see, just repetitively cast it until they've
Yeah.
got land right near them, and then step up on it?
You can certainly try.
Oh wait,
While
I
that's
wasn't doing saving throws.
You look pretty good.
I got 17 for con save.
great. Sly, you take
Did my one go through?
point of exhaustion. Yeah, you rolled an 8, yeah?
1 point of exhaustion.
Yep. As you just feel that cold
Where do I,
chill of that water start to settle in.
where do I mark off? Oh wait, no, exhaustion. Found it. Never mind. 1 level of exhaustion, sir.
So-
added. Awesome. So as I'm sinking, I'm just like, I'm bigger now, and I'm just looking down, and I'm like, hey, my breasts are like pretty big. Yeah, like, begin panicking again.
Okay, so, and Tobin, you're trying to cast Mold Earth to bring it, the shore line out. Create it like a pier,
Yeah.
almost.
I can create a 5-foot cube. I would just keep moving 5 foot of earth constantly out and dumping it out and dumping it out and dumping it
So,
repetitively.
if you're on the back of the plesiosaur right now, where would you say Nessie is?
Well, what's
That's
the
a very good
movement?
question.
What's
how
the
far-
movement
yeah,
speed of a
And we're behind.
unladen swallow, African
Unladen.
or English?
When she heard the splash, she would have slowed down a little bit, but she'd be at least about 30 or 40 feet away from where you're all feeling Now, given you guys are 40 feet out from shore, to cast 5 cube feet of mold earth to create more or less a jetty is going to be, quick maths, what's that? 8 rounds, 48 seconds. It's another minute before that land reaches them. Is that a cantrip?
Cantrip.
Yeah.
I'm going to swim
You're going to die.
to shore. It's 40 feet.
Okay.
I mean, how did just
Dash swim.
just thinking through the logistics of where we were attempting to board and then how we fell off. So did we have a bit of a purchase and then we fell off,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
is we were right next to shore and then speedboat
Who's-
takes off and we just went. "Woo!"
She couldn't. No, you're a bit further away from shore than. I get your question. You're not quite at the shore, but you could get there if you wanted to, right? So it would have been. You got on. She turned around, moved on, and then took off. And at that point where the speed hit, you all flew off.
Okay.
So we're still on the east side of the lake.
You're still on the east side of the lake. You're like just near the shore, like 40 feet from the shore of Lonelywood.
Told you walking was better.
Well, I'm going
Okay.
to swim back and feel bad for myself.
How long until I start to
No, I'm fine.
drown? 1, and 2. Can I use disguise self to give myself gills?
No, you can't do that.
The hypothermia will get you before the drowning does. So.
Yeah.
Is that
So-
not
Yeah. Oh, yeah, awesome. This is like literally in real life my
How
worst.
far away would I be from shore now?
Okay, so you would have taken about another minute to get there, Zane. So I need you to give me another con save, please. Sly and Jorgen, if you guys are waiting for this Earth GT to come out, that would take another minute. So give me another con save, please.
Slice trying to move, but she doesn't know how to
You
do
see
the actual
Con
swimming.
save.
No, but I'm in
Another
the
con save.
Yeah,
I would help you, but I
another
need to
con
get shore first.
No, you hold on. It was those three that failed.
I thought you said Greykov fell in the water. Is
No,
Greykov in the
Greykov did
water?
not fall
Greykov's in the water.
Jorgen, Zane, and Sly.
In the water.
No, Grey Cole's on the back of Nessie.
You said Greykov, like,
Three of them fell
next to
in.
me.
You're right.
Yeah,
I
but
did say
Grey
that.
Cole was on the back of Nessie. Yeah.
Who fell in? Just the two of you? No, there was three of you.
Greykov got 15.
I got 15 for my dex.
Okay, you saved.
Jorgen Sly?
Hey, I'm on the boat. Fish.
So Zane failed and Sly failed. Is that it? Zane, Sly, and Jorgen. You're okay.
What's
My
the-
bad. That's the three. Okay, so where are we at? Con save for Sly. Sly, you managed to save. You don't quite feel. You managed because of all the thrashing you're doing. That cold doesn't quite set in. Zane, as you're getting there, just reaching the shore, you like trying to climb up to the shore where it's all just ice and moving ice and whatnot. You just feel completely exhausted as you move out. And you suffer 1 point of exhaustion. And Jorgen, you save as well. You're like just
It's
treading
hard.
water. You're not quite, not comfortable being in there, but you're
Can
just
I use
treading
a strength check to try and keep a certain drowning
Yes, please.
tiefling?
Twice the size now, don't forget.
She big. She a big lady. Like there's she's like Lady Demetrio from Resident Evil 7. That's how big she is.
Yeah.
It's not great.
You're trying to get there because you haven't got enough like grip on there's no ground to kind of lever off. You can't quite as you try and pull slide up.
disadvantaged
You're
on that
going
too, by the way.
down.
Yeah, disadvantage. Well, it's not going to be too much worse.
Okay. Would a potion of flying assist me in this situation? Would it actually make me go whoop? Or
So valuable. Don't.
Well,
Just weird.
just hang five because Nessie's caught wind of like there's not enough of you on here. She's looking around, everything she can hear all the mess of shit going on. She's circling back, sees you floundering around this humongous woman. She's like, "Oh my god, nothing in this water. Yeah, that's crazy fit here. She floats over to you. Get on, you look like you're about to hurt yourself. And Jorgen, you're quite nearby as well. Just be careful with those cords, otherwise you're going to be spending a long time in the water.
Hug the tail.
Okay. And she takes you back to the shore where you started. Because goes over to where Zane is. You thought you guys want to do this, or I don't know how to do this either. This is all new to everyone, yeah?
Yeah, this was a terrible idea.
This far.
It was brilliant. It's not that you guys.
Get changed first.
We almost need to go back to the pub, start a fire, fend off hypothermia.
Start again.
We're going to start a fire where we are.
I'm now a blue tiefling.
This is problematic. I don't know where you're just. It's only a thought walk over there. It'd take maybe half an hour. It's not that far on thought. Not that I can walk, but that's would be fun. Hey, boat, yeah. I can swim pretty fast. Your friends are pretty cold, guys. I don't know what you do about this, but they're pretty cold.
All right. Let's. We got somewhere to warm up on the other side, or we should just go back to the inn, warm them up, get them fresh, have a rest.
5 minutes outside town.
Have Beatrice cast Immolate on someone.
I can do that.
Warm them out.
At least they'll be warm for the rest of their life.
So you want me to leave, or are you going to jump on and try again? What's the story here? I mean, I'm having a lot of fun. This is great. I don't get to chat with people that often.
I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
Oh, okay.
I begin getting changed very quickly.
Okay, she's still very big. Okay, bye. And she just flashes around. Gone.
Dang it.
Okay.
Well, you guys better dry off, perhaps, and...
Let a patch of ground on fire.
Us bonfire.
You spend a couple of hours sitting around this fire, just trying to get warm again. There's no shortage of things to burn in the area, given you're on the edge of Lonelywood. And after a couple of hours, you've managed to dry as best you can and recover as much body warmth as you can possibly muster in this climate.
Does that count as a short rest?
Yeah, it would.
Just want to get some hit points back.
In hindsight, 100% would definitely do that again. Except for the whole falling in the water part.
If you held on.
We need saddles or ropes. It should have been thought through first.
Or some skis and stuff, and then we just all of us we did a pyramid on skis on the back, cross them in.
I thought we were gonna be in the boat, and she would freebird us along.
I mean, what's done is done. Lessons were learnt. I can't feel my labia. Is that strange?
Great combo feel.
Do we lose 1 point of exhaustion or anything?
You only lose exhaustion on a long rest.
I don't think that works how you think it works. They're not testicles.
I need a beer drink.
You look over towards the rest of Lonelywood, and you just see a couple of fishermen on the edge of one of their jetties, just giving you guys the slow clap, brilliant.
Thank you.
Just gonna yell. You can't feel her labia. You have doctors over there. She's in desperate need of aid.
Desperate, alright.
Alright, so we're walking now, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Probably.
I think so.
Is it 3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yeah. 100%. I just adjust my clock.
I mean, that was fun. Like, except for the whole like almost dying. Like, that was. I mean, there was no gnolls attacking us and stuff. It was just sheer stupidity, and that can be a bit fun. Maybe I should have mentioned beforehand that I can't swim, and I'm not very good at holding on.
Would have been pertinent information at the time.
That's what I get for being on the back.
As you're walking along, having these discussions, having these conversations, time passes, you're having these chats, but it feels like if there was a sun, it's starting to go down. It would set pretty early this far north anyway, but after a couple of hours trekking, the temperature's starting to get even colder.
Right, camp
How are you
then.
going to take up the foot model career if you have frostbitten toes?
Extra bonfires.
Can I get...
Tobin doesn't notice how cold everyone else is and just like keeps walking. He's just trotting through the snow, no dramas.
I mean, what time is it by now? It's
Time to get a watch.
It's like 5:30ish now. Thanks so much for sticking with us. If you missed anything, our VOD will be available after we finish up the broadcast, or over on our YouTube channel next week. If you like the kind of chaos we sow, be sure to hit that follow button and subscribe. We love to see those numbers tick up, and we appreciate every single one. You can also find us on Patreon, where we post one-shots and insights into our campaigns and streams. And check out our podcast available on Spotify and everywhere you find good podcasts. As always, we love your feedback. Drop us a comment or join our Discord and roll with the Raging Rolls.